Alright, well. I want to note that I've actually already gone through this mission, and I failed. So, this is actually a hard mission to basically do, if you don't know what you're doing. But whatever. We're going to basically jump into, of course, Operation 4 Mission 2. And I'm going to go the same step as I did, like, you know, basically trying to do this mission the first time. I'll note that my plan of, like, the hunchbacks basically worked quite well. Basically, like, these guys got stuck over here, and we basically, like, just annihilated them in, like, the little, like, pen right there. But what happened right after that is basically trying to get up to this base, and I basically got torn apart by the vultures and the ullers, because, you know, they're long range, and these guys are all short range and with, like, piddly weapons, so it's something to watch out for, is, you know, this game. If you're, like, too slow, basically, these guys will mass up and be an issue, but whatever.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Let's get these guys going. Alright, so note this mission. It basically has you, like, you know, getting over here to, like, trying to, like, get up to, like, this base defenses. While these guys basically try to, like, you know, block over here with, like, Von Luchters and LRM carriers. And behind you is a bunch of hunchbacks that are basically, like, you know, on your tail. The speed is critical in this one.
I am under attack. Proceeding as ordered.
I am taking terracing fire.
Reporting building captured.
There
we go.
Reporting building captured. Excellent, sir.
Executing your order.
Enemy components captured.
Basically, what I do at the start of this mission is just run really fast toward the base and get captured before, like, the, like, you know, clan gets there. So
Ordered, sir.
we're just going to ignore everything else, including, like, these hunchbacks, and just go straight to, like, the base and take it over. That's the entire plan here.
This is Countess. Reporting.
There is stuff to capture in the city, but we'll get to that, you know, like, you know, later. But it's like a bunch of spiffing cars will basically, like, make their way toward the base defenses and get shot by these, you know, these things. I'll note that Countess apparently took some injuries here, so I'm just gonna leave her behind. But don't slow down. Keep going. See, I know that the base up here is, like, you know, well defended, but there's no mechs basically in it early on, so if you're quick, you basically, like, can grab the base defense and, like, you know, just guard it, so.
That last shot injured me. I am under attack.
Like, nothing's basically, like, activated right now, right? So I can get in here and, like, activate it.
Excellent, sir. Scarab here, reporting building captured.
We're just gonna capture this.
As ordered, sir. Scarab here, reporting building captured.
And apparently the hunchbacks are going a different direction than I thought they would, but oh well, that's fine.
Excellent, sir. Reporting building captured. Reporting building captured. As ordered, sir.
Enemy components captured. Enemy components captured.
Reporting building captured.
Please don't go next to these guys.
Countess here. I'm taking heavy fire.
Note that I'm not capturing this right away because, you know, it's critical to the mission. I want to get these guys basically in position to, like, you know, heal these guys. Basically, we're going to use the base defenses to, like, you know, cripple these guys as they get close to us, so this will be fun. Actually, not you. You're going to go capture this. As are you.
Executing your order. Proceeding as ordered.
Scarab here, reporting building captured.
Reporting building captured.
Firing from position.
Yeah, you know that, like, you know, there's defense out here, but you know.
Reporting refit complete.
Attack from position. Excellent, sir. Spare parts for everyone.
Sir, I can't do that. Engaging from position.
In front of the wall, so take some shots here.
Vixen here. Firing from here. I am under attack.
Oh, we're gonna let him in apparently.
Leave it to me, sir. Executing your order.
Let's see how they like this. Got it, sir. Scarab here. I am taking harassing fire.
Alright, so
Vixen here. Enemy mech destroyed.
I'll note that over here is basically a bunch of, like, you know, orders and vultures that'll come in as soon as, like, the hunchbacks are dealt with, so they'll be quick and, you know, fun to fight.
Executing your order.
Excellent, sir.
Repair complete. Repair complete.
Reporting refit complete. Sir, this way is blocked. Vixen here. Sir, this way is blocked.
That's why I repair these guys as quickly as possible.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
Repair complete.
Refit complete. I'm on it, sir.
Now, I don't have a whole lot to repair these guys with, there's enough base to do, like, you know, single repair, so that's fine.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit completed.
Now, these guys are gonna jump, of course, in here if they can, so
Proceeding in order.
we'll just blow them up as they come in here.
Enemy mech.
I am under attack.
Immediately, sir.
Another shot is all yours. Counted there. Sir, I've been injured.
Ooh, she got injured.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Executing your order.
You went out, sir.
I am under attack.
I am receiving direct fire.
Executing your order.
Spare parts for everyone.
Get it. Get it.
Spare parts for everyone. Enemy mech destroyed.
Here comes the vultures. I think those are all armor variants, so all very, really frightening for us. Let's take them on.
The shuttle system off.
I am under attack.
I would like to capture these guys if I get the chance to, but I just want to win for most parts, so
This is Vixen, sir. That last shot injured me.
Spare parts for everyone.
As ordered, sir.
You like target, sir. I'm taking fire.
just charge out here. We want to use those pulse lasers.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Sir, this way is blocked. Executing your order.
Hunter here. I don't think you guys like me. Beast here. Track one enemy mech.
Leave it to me, sir.
Alright, well. I'll note that when I went through this mission the first time, like I actually got through this part and, like, you know, got to this base, I got to this base too late, and basically all the orders and vultures were basically inside the base and, like, you know, sort of guarding it. I'll note that, like, you know, basically I followed someone else's, like, strategy where he basically, like, went down here and, like, sort of, like, guarded, like, the stuff down here and, like, killed the hunchbacks over here. But I'll note, by the way, I guess, like, the chief way, like, you know, the best way of, like, doing this mission, you just want to, like, charge up to this base as fast as possible, reactivate it, and, like, use your guys, like, you know, to limit these guys as they sort of, like, you know, charge you in the base here. And it worked quite well. And we ran out of repair points apparently on the spec bay here, so we have to repair over here this guy. Now there's still some stuff to do in this mission. I want to capture, like, some stuff in, you know, the city here, so
As ordered, sir.
I need these guys to repair up and just get down there.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit complete.
Excellent, sir.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit completed.
This is Countess. Sir, this way is blocked.
I'll do what I can.
You know, it's nice having this repair bay because I make use of all these repairs to, like, you know,
Refit complete.
get my guys basically back up to speed.
You got it. Beast here. I can't find a way through here.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit completed.
Alright, so let's have a quick look at my mechs to see how they're doing. So apparently Countess took a couple hit and like so did Vixen, she took a couple. In terms of like, you know, their mechs themselves, I don't think anyone lost any weapons, so that's good to see. Salvage wise, we basically captured you know, several of the Ullers, as well as like of course a couple of these, all 3 of the Vultures. Alright, this is like an awesome, like, you know, outcome for this mission. I would like to get some of the Hunchbacks as well, but I'm not going to complain when, like, you know, I get like 3 of the Vultures, like, you know, back to back to back like that. So, another at this point, there's basically some salvage bases to pick up in the city over here. There's like, you know, a lot of like, you know, warehouses are basically passed up on the way, like, you know, going up here. You know, the thing is like about this mission, if you book it like all the way up here as fast as possible, you'll basically get lots of like, you know, good like, you know, salvage, so you know, later on, if you like, you don't capture a clan HQ building, so
Executing your order. Vixen here. I am under attack. You got it, sir.
there we go.
This is Vixen. One less crawler. Leave it to me, sir.
Use like target, sir. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And yeah, we're gonna have Vixen basically take as much of the hits as possible, so you know, that's her job. Note, by the way, the sensor towers are basically up here and like, you know, the top of the base, so to speak.
We seem to have a new trace.
You got it,
You
sir.
can capture that.
Enemy components
Sir,
captured.
building captured.
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact. I am receiving directed fire.
Executing your order. One less crawler.
Enemy components
have a new
captured.
sector
Enemy
trace.
components captured.
Scarab here. Reporting building captured.
There was apparently a hunchback that was left
The
behind.
enemy has been engaged. Leave it to me, sir. One less crawler. Executing your order. Shifting attack range. You got it, sir.
Are you guys gonna move in to kill?
Mission objective
Reporting
complete.
mech destroyed.
Didn't get that hunchback, unfortunately, but oh well. Didn't get any of them other ones, so whatever. So apparently one of the hunchbacks got lost over here, I guess.
Leave it to me, sir.
Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace.
Countess here. I have a new contact. Executing your order. Proceeding as ordered. Sir, imminent enemy for capture. This is Vixen. I am under attack.
I am receiving directed fire.
Enemy components captured.
This is Vixen. Sir, building captured. Vixen here. One less crawler. Proceeding as ordered. Executing your order.
Enemy
Countess here. Enemy
components
vehicle
captured.
destroyed.
There we go.
Vixen.
Enemy
Sir,
enemy
building
components
captured.
captured.
Sir,
Enemy
building
components
captured.
captured.
This is Countess. Reporting building captured.
Now that all this, like, you know, resources out here, like, interspersed stuff, so
Through the smoke.
it's not necessarily anything, like, really valuable from this stuff, but, you know. All the same, I'll obviously get all the stuff I can, right? So, yeah. This is a very awesome outcome for this mission, apparently. Now at this point, it's going to send these guys back up here to, like, you know, heal up and, of course, capture a building. All the way up here, you can see, like, some damaged industrial complexes and stuff like that, so makes you wonder what this, like, you know, base is used for in the past, but whatever. Now at this point, it's going to repair my guys up, and then we'll go from there, so Just wait for a little bit of a slog while these guys, like, you know, make their way back up there, I guess. Apologies if you hear sounds in the background, but, you know, my little niece is apparently in the room now. You know, I get the feeling that the east gate here blew up. Possibly. But oh well.
Executing your order.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit complete.
Excellent, sir.
Do.
Reporting refit completed. Okay, sir, you got it.
Repair
Refit complete. I'm on.
There's not a whole lot of repairs that you can make here, but it's enough.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit completed. This is the beast. I can't find a way through here. Sir, I can't get through here.
Leave it to me, sir.
Alright, there we go.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
Mission objective
Got it, sir.
complete. Mission
Building captured.
successful.
So that's the mission basically for this one. That's probably the best way of like doing this mission, I think, as well, because this captures and like, you know, hold them in this area, so to speak. Now, ideally, I probably should have like blown up the Hunchback somewhere else, but I mean, it worked out, you know, well enough in the end, so to speak, with what I did here, I guess. Capture all the base turrets, capture all the, you know, destroy all the enemy mechs, and got the base building. I'm really pleased about getting access to, like, you know, those vultures, though. That's the thing. Free vultures. And I also got some, like, you know, other J's as well, which is fine by me as well. Alright then, so I know I didn't have any LJs before, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I didn't have any vultures before, so 1, 2, 3. So I basically captured 7 mechs in that one. It can really go to show. Sometimes you can capture a lot of mechs, and this next mission is probably another good example where you can capture lots of mechs as well. So yeah, fun times ahead. You know what? I figure I'm gonna keep at least a couple of these LJs because, you know, they're jump jet variants, so why not? They're not as strong as the Cougars, but whatever. Now I apparently have most of his weapons on it, which is nice to see. Here's the vultures. My lovely new vultures I'll be probably, you know, sending into the field next time. And note that these are basically 60-ton heavy mechs, so they're a little bit lighter than like the, you know, the other, like, you know, heavy mechs, but at the same time they're still pretty vicious, like, you know, for what they are. And yeah, pretty awesome little mission there, I think. I know that Vixen's gonna be sitting out the next one, by the way, so we'll just retire her and the awesome for now. I won't be using these Cougars, so let's retire them. You know what? Let's just get this out of the way for now. I basically have, like, you know, both these, like, you know, we'll start off the weaker ones basically here as a thing. Now I will be using these vultures, I think, for like the next mission for sure, just like, you know, show off, like, you know, what they're all about. Basically, vultures are like, you know, kind of like Mechs, except they're like, you know, smaller cousins to them. Like, these guys are 75-ton mechs, and like the vultures are basically like, you know, 60-ton mechs, and like, you know, they run about the same speed, and like, you know, well, these guys have heavier armor, but these guys have, like, you know, lower drop weights, so you're nice, basically. But I have a lot of drop limit for this one, so we'll be able to make use of that, you know, for sure, I think. Alright, I'm doing like a stuff I basically want to do, like, you know, in the periphery, so we'll save her here. And next time will be Operation 3, or 4, mission number 3, for you guys basically to see. Take care.